St. Paul and in cities around the country, protests continued for a fourth straight night.
People are protesting after police killings of black men, including Philando Castile in Falcon Heights. Castile died Wednesday night when two police officers pulled him over. St. Anthony police officer Geronimo Yanez shot him. Castile's girlfriend streamed video of the shooting aftermath live on Facebook. Since then, it's been seen by millions of times around the world.
If you remain on the interstate, you will be subject to arrest.
That was the scene late Saturday night in St. Paul. The group had marched from a peaceful demonstration at the governor's residence, shut down both directions of I-94 near Lexington Avenue, and our cameras captured people throwing large rocks and other items at officers. Police arrested more than 100 people. They say 21 officers were hurt, one suffering a broken vertebrae. Our Ashley Roberts is live in St. Paul this morning with the latest on the overnight protest there. Ashley?
Good morning, Jason. Dozens of people are here at the governor's mansion this morning. It is pretty calm, relatively speaking, but I will say a group of people attempted to intimidate my photographer and I. They didn't want us to, in their words, park too close to their tents because they didn't want us to disturb their sleep. Therefore, we decided to move farther away for our safety. But they are gathered here to rally for what they call justice in the death of Philando Castile. Protesters returned to the governor's mansion Sunday after a violent night of protests along Interstate 94. We spoke with a commander, his name's Steve Frazer, with St. Paul Police Department. He described the Interstate 94 protest as intense, as one of the most dangerous situations he's experienced in almost 26 years. People threw rocks at officers along with construction, rebar, fireworks, and even concrete. Officers and protesters agree it started peacefully. Protesters were trying to get people to reflect on the life and loss of Philando Castile. Rashad Turner, leader of Black Lives Matter St. Paul, and one of the protest organizers, believes the people turned violent. They believe those people who turned violent were not with his group. Here's what police and Black Lives Matter St. Paul had to say after the dust settled.
In the 300, 400 people that were on the highway, there was at least a quarter of the crowd that I would consider very dangerous and very hostile, who were building a cache of construction debris and rocks, bottles. Some had brought pre-formed Molotov cocktails. It was ugly.
To me, it's just ridiculous. It's something that can't happen, something that I condemn, something that every protester out there who is there to peacefully demonstrate condemns. We're peaceful protesters. I want to make it very, very clear that we peacefully protest. We do not advocate for violence. We will not tolerate violence.
Sunday night, protesters gathered for what they called a peaceful demonstration outside the governor's mansion. As I mentioned, dozens of people still here this morning. They said that outside people made the wrong impression on Saturday, and Turner said he'll do everything in his power to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Ashley, what are we hearing about the condition of the officers after the protest on Saturday?
Well, you all mentioned that one of the officers suffered a broken vertebrae. Another had a dislocated shoulder. They are expected to be okay. We're told those injuries are non-life threatening, but still very serious.
All right. Ashley, thank you.